Hello, friends. Today you will see what all of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air stars look like now versus when they were on the show. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then and what's with them now in 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Number 1. Will Smith as Will Smith. The first Will, who is also a rapper named Will, became a sensation in the acting world by bringing his natural comedic timing, cleverness, and warmth to the small screen. This quick-witted and rebellious Will Smith can be best described as immature, yet street-smart. He's known for being a bit self-centered, but also having a big heart, especially for his new family. Will is a master of sarcasm, often making witty remarks and playful jabs, sometimes at the expense of others, and he always has a funny comeback ready. Will is like the life of a party, thriving on being around people to keep his energy up. He's sharp on his feet, handles pressure well, and has a knack for talking his way out of almost any situation. Well, except for that one time. He's got a natural talent for spotting opportunities and needs the freedom to chase after them. Will Smith played by Will Smith when he was 22 years old, and now he is 55 years old. Number 2. James Avery as Philip Banks. Uncle Phil comes across as somewhat strict and tough on the outside, but beneath that exterior, he's a caring and loving family man. He's also known for being a responsible and upright member of society. Despite his stern demeanor, he does have a softer side. Nonetheless, his temper can sometimes get the best of him, particularly when he believes his reputation is being tarnished. Philip Banks played by James Avery when he was 45 years old. Sadly, on December 31, 2013, Avery died at the age of 68 at Glendale Memorial Medical Center. Number 3. Alfonso Ribeiro as Carlton Banks. Carlton Banks, much like his cousin, is also a party enthusiast, although in his own unique way. He thrives on being around people, and when he's feeling confident, he's been known to break into dance. He's a highly rational, respectful, and caring individual, though at times he can come off as annoying, innocent, and overly confident. His style leans towards preppy fashion, and he identifies as a conservative Republican who has a fondness for Tom Jones and Macaulay Culkin. With his logical thinking and strong sense of fairness, Carlton often finds himself on his father's side during arguments with Will. Underneath it all, he has a deep affection for his family and will go to great lengths to protect them. Carlton Banks played by Alfonso Ribeiro when he was 19 years old, and now he is 53 years old. Number 4. Tatiana Ali as Ashley Banks. At the beginning of the series, Ashley Banks is portrayed as the reserved and quiet younger sister, not exhibiting traits of an extrovert. However, her true personality begins to emerge with the guidance of her older cousin, Will. He notices that she's not content with the highly structured and meticulously planned quiet lifestyle her parents have set for her, even though it's done with good intentions. Ashley's true happiness and energy come from being in the company of others. Ashley Banks played by Tatiana Ali when she was 11 years old, and now she is 44 years old. Number 5. Karen Parsons as Hillary Banks. Hillary Banks can be summed up as impulsive, superficial, and good-looking. More often than not, she comes across as quite lacking in intelligence and overly focused on herself. This can make her seem arrogant and somewhat airheaded. She tends to look down on Will's background and places a lot of importance on shopping and money. Despite these positive qualities, she's often depicted as having a lack of practical sense. Hillary Banks played by Karen Parsons when she was 34 years old, and now she is 67 years old. Number 6. Joseph Marcel as Jeffrey Butler. Jeffrey is portrayed as the butler for the Banks family, and his personality can be described as sarcastic, cynical, and polite. He carries out his role in the Banks residence with a high level of duty, responsibility, and education. His past experiences reflect his adaptability and desire for variety. He has an Oxford education and a diverse range of professions under his belt, including being an Olympic runner, butler for Led Zeppelin, Greco-Roman wrestler, and even sparring partner for Chuck Norris. This could suggest that Jeffrey's chosen career has influenced a strong contextual self while he still maintains his core self. Jeffrey Butler played by Joseph Marcel when he was 42 years old, and now he is 75 years old. Number 7. Daphne Reed as Vivian Banks. Reed's Aunt Viv is a homemaker with a quieter magnetism. She's notably more encouraging of the Banks kids, even when they're involved in their more adventurous endeavors. Her demeanor is straightforward, and she possesses a remarkable vocal talent. She's forthright, ambitious, and empathetic. When she's with her sisters, they tend to show their happiness by energetically jumping up and down. Vivian Banks played by Daphne Reed when she was 45 years old, and now she is 75 years old. Number 8. Ross Bagley as Nicky Banks. Nicky Banks is a sweet and compassionate child, often prioritizing others before himself. He's known for his sense of humor and knack for cracking jokes. Additionally, he possesses a vivid imagination, self-assuredness, and a loving nature. He's sensitive to others' feelings, but every now and then, he might become a bit noisy, come across as arrogant, engage in arguments, or display moments of aggression. In a way, he's the character who brings a diverse perspective to the series. Nicky Banks played by Ross Bagley when he was 6 years old, and now he is 36 years old. Number 9. DJ Jazzy Jeff as Jazz. Jazz is a character who often finds himself getting kicked out of the house by Uncle Phil, occasionally by Will, and even once by Hillary, Jeffrey, and Vivian. On one occasion, Jazz cleverly points out to Philip that he couldn't throw him out because he was already outside the house. However, Philip grabs him and tosses him back inside. There's a moment when Jazz is seen without his signature sunglasses while he's on a date with Hillary, although it's revealed that Hillary was coerced into going out with him. Jazz played by DJ Jazzy when he was 35 years old, and now he is 58 years old. Number 10. Nia Long as Lisa Wilkes. From the very first glimpse, Lisa commands the spotlight with an unshakable self-assuredness that's impossible to ignore. Her presence is a magnetic force, drawing everyone's attention and leaving a trail of inspiration in her wake. Lisa is a trailblazer, striding through life with a confidence that doesn't just catch your eye, it grabs your heart. Lisa Wilkes played by Nia Long when she was 21 years old, and now she is 53 years old. We really love the cast of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video.